Are you tired of that little voice in your head whispering, "You can't do it"? Do you find yourself second-guessing every decision, paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake? If so, you're not alone. Self-doubt is a universal human experience, but when it starts running the show, it can stop you from chasing your dreams and living a truly fulfilling life. What if I told you that an ancient philosophy, born over 2,000 years ago, holds the key to silencing that inner critic and building unshakable confidence? Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to help you conquer self-doubt for good. First, let's get real about what self-doubt is. It's that nagging feeling of uncertainty about your own abilities, your decisions, and your worth. It's a shadow that follows you around, fueled by a fear of failure, the relentless pressure of perfectionism, and the toxic habit of comparing our behind-the-scenes struggles to everyone else's highlight reels. Maybe it stems from past experiences where things didn't go as planned, or maybe it's just a lack of knowing who you truly are. Whatever its origin, self-doubt can become a debilitating force, keeping you stuck in a cycle of hesitation and regret. But here's the good news: you have the power to break free. And the Stoics are here to show us how. Stoicism, a school of thought founded in ancient Greece by thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, is all about developing resilience, reason, and inner peace. The core idea is simple but profound. Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. When you apply this to self-doubt, everything changes. The Stoics teach us that our anxieties and doubts are not caused by external events, but by our judgments and perceptions of those events. Your feelings of inadequacy aren't facts. They are interpretations. And because they are interpretations, you have the power to change them. This is the foundation of the Stoic approach to building a fortress-like mind, one that isn't shaken by the winds of self-doubt. The first powerful Stoic tool is to focus on the present moment. Think about it. Where does self-doubt live? It lives in the future, worrying about what asterisk might asterisk go wrong, or in the past, replaying old mistakes and failures. The Stoics would tell us to bring our attention back to the here and now. The present is the only place where you have any real power to act. You can't change what happened yesterday, and you can't perfectly predict what will happen tomorrow. But you can control what you do in this very moment. When you feel doubt creeping in, take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. Look around the room and name 5 things you can see. This simple act of grounding yourself pulls you out of the chaotic swirl of anxious thoughts and plants you firmly in reality. Mindfulness practices like meditation or even just paying full attention to your morning coffee train your brain to stay present. The more you practice this, the less room there is for self-doubt to take hold. Next up, the Stoics were masters of reframing negative thoughts. Our inner critic can be incredibly convincing, but its arguments are often based on assumptions, not facts. A Stoic would advise you to become a detective of your own mind. When a thought like, "I'm going to fail this presentation," pops into your head, don't just accept it, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? Is it based on solid evidence, or is it just my fear talking? Is this thought helping me or hurting me? More often than not, you'll find that your negative self-talk is a distorted exaggeration. Then you can reframe it. Instead of, "I'm going to fail," try, "I've prepared as best I can, and I will do my best. The outcome is not entirely in my control, but my effort is." This isn't about blind optimism. It's about shifting your focus from the feared outcome to a controllable action. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. By changing your thoughts, you literally change your reality." This leads us to the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, cultivating self-awareness. You can't build confidence if you don't know who you are. The Stoics champion self-reflection. Take time to really understand what matters to you. What are your core values? What are your genuine strengths? And just as importantly, what are your weaknesses? Knowing your weaknesses isn't about beating yourself up. It's about seeing clearly where you have room to grow. When you are deeply aware of your own principles and motivations, your decisions become easier. You no longer acting based on what others might think or what you think you should do. You're acting from a place of inner alignment. This self-awareness becomes your internal compass, guiding you with a confidence that doesn't need outside approval. And that brings us to one of the most liberating Stoic lessons: practicing indifference to external validation. In our social media-driven world, we are constantly seeking likes, follows, and approval from others. We measure our worth by external metrics. The Stoics would call this a form of slavery. They believe that true freedom and happiness come from within. If you tie your self-worth to the opinions of others, you are giving them the power to control your emotions. Instead, focus on living in accordance with your own values. Judge your success based on your own standards. Did you act with courage? Did you put in the effort? Did you stay true to your principles? If the answer is yes, then you have succeeded, regardless of the outcome or what anyone else says. Celebrate your own progress, no matter how small it may seem to the outside world. This is how you reclaim your power and build a sense of self-worth that is truly unshakable because it comes from you. So, how do we put all this into practice in our daily lives? Let's get practical. First, start a journal. This isn't a Dear Diary thing. Use it as a Stoic training ground. Write down the negative thoughts that pop up during the day. Analyze them. Challenge them. Reframe them. Reflecting on your entries over time will reveal patterns in your thinking and help you see just how often your self-doubt is based on nothing more than fearful speculation. Second, practice self-compassion. The Stoics weren't unfeeling robots. They understood human nature. When you make a mistake, don't berate yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Acknowledge the mistake, learn from it, and move on. Self-flagellation serves no purpose. As Seneca said, to err is human. Beating yourself up for being human is illogical. Third, set realistic goals. Self-doubt thrives when we face a massive, intimidating goal. Break it down. If your goal is to write a book, don't focus on the entire 300-page manuscript. Focus on writing one page today, then another tomorrow. Each small, achievable task you complete is a victory. These small wins build momentum and create a track record of success that your inner critic can't argue with. Celebrate each step along the way. This builds tangible proof of your capability. Finally, seek support, but seek the right kind of support. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who encourage you, and who believe in you. Share your struggles with a trusted friend, family member, or a professional therapist. The Stoics valued community and wise counsel. Having a supportive network reminds you that you are not in this alone and can provide a valuable external perspective when you are trapped in your own head. Overcoming self-doubt isn't an overnight fix. It's a journey, a daily practice. It requires patience, consistent effort, and a deep commitment to knowing yourself. But by embracing these timeless principles from Stoicism, focusing on the present, challenging your thoughts, knowing yourself, and detaching from external validation, you can gradually dismantle the power that doubt has over you. You can build a quiet, resilient confidence from the inside out. You can learn to trust yourself, to take calculated risks, and to live a more courageous and purpose-driven life. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these ancient strategies offer you a new perspective and some practical tools to start your journey. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a stronger, more intentional life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What one Stoic idea you are going to try this week? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.